All right, it's time now for better food. Clean, fresh ingredients makes a huge difference in the flavor of a meal.
Cashew. A cashew. Oh, excuse me. Wendy Goroshin from Heirloom Food Company knows that very well. She's going to show us how to make an easy, vegan, fresh dish.
I think everyone at home is going to be so excited about this because we're making a chowder that's going to feel like this creamy, delicious chowder. Yeah. But there's no dairy in there, and this is a vegan dish.
Yeah, so that means no animal products at all, but you are still going to get that taste, like that sea taste, as though there is fish or clam in it.
And heartiness.
And heartiness. All right, so how do we begin?
So what we do first is we're going to put in, I don't know if you would like to do, we're going to do onions, carrots, and
a mirepoix.
Yes. And we're also going to add in 5 tablespoons of olive oil. So what I've done is just taken 1 medium onion, 3 carrots, and 3 celery stalks.
Okay.
And then we're just going to stir that up. And rather than worry about a time, really you're just going to keep on letting this cook until these onions get a little bit translucent and start to look a little bit soft.
Dites-moi.
So you guys are in Danielson. Do you have people who come from all over because of your vegan menu?
We are so lucky. We really do. We get people calling constantly saying, hey, I'm flying into town from Minnesota. Can I get a reservation because I've heard about you guys? So we're just super lucky to be in the quiet corner, but getting some people in from other spots.
From Minnesota.
Yeah, that was kind of our fun claim to fame lately.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to cook this up.
So after we let this cook down just a little bit until those onions get translucent, next we are going to add the corn.
Okay.
And this is just 2 cups of corn.
You could use frozen corn, right?
Yeah. Okay. Absolutely.
How long have you been open?
We've been open for 8 years this December.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. That's
amazing.
8 years
Absolutely.
We have our recipe right on the screen here, and you'll be able to find that on betterct.com too. But again, this is easy. You don't have to be a chef to do this. It's really dumping it in a pot.
Absolutely, and it's a really nice, quick meal, and especially a lot of people these days are having guests that tend to have some food allergies and some sensitivities. Oh, thank you. So this is a really great, just a little lower maybe.
5?
Yeah. So this is a really great soup if you have someone with some food restrictions that everyone is going to eat and enjoy. No one's going to be like, ugh, this is vegan and gluten-free and it tastes weird. People who are not
will like it. Well, holidays are coming up. You might be entertaining. You can make this in advance probably and freeze it and have it on hand. Okay. You do catering too, though, right?
We do.
Yeah,
yes, we do catering as well. We do a lot of
catering. Just pick up the phone and call an order.
You'll bring the chowder.
So what's the blender for?
So we are going to. That's one of our secret ingredients. There are 2 secret ingredients in this soup that make it really kind of pop and taste not like health food. Okay. So we're going to put these potatoes in first, and then I'm going to tell you about. We're going to put them right in the pot here.
Okay, so these are going to kind of thicken it up. And again, if people are allergic to gluten or whatever, they can still have potatoes. So.
Sure.
Yeah.
And so one of the first of our 2 kind of magic ingredients that are making this soup really taste amazing is right here. These are our kelp flakes.
Kelp? What is it?
Kelp flakes. So this is what I was talking about that's going to give it that sea taste.
Okay.
Even though there is nothing in it.
Seafood.
There's nothing seafood in it. But kelp flakes are a really nutritious additive that we can add. It's really just seaweed. So it absorbs all of the minerals from the sea, so it makes this soup kind of really infused with minerals and vitamins.
Okay.
So we're going to sprinkle that, and it's about 2 teaspoons of kelp. If you want it to be fishier, you can certainly add more seaweed. But we go with just 2 teaspoons. And then we're going to add about 5 teaspoons of salt. And we're also going to add 2 tablespoons of dried basil.
Dried basil.
Yeah.
Kind of like what you'd see maybe in a clam chowder or something. Okay.
Absolutely. And now onto our cream, the cashew cream.
So this is a secret. We're going to make cashews and water, and it's going to turn into a cream.
It's going to turn right into a cream in our blender.
Okay.
So what
just
we do,
raw cashews is fine?
Yeah. So we're just going to take that water and pour it, and just until we cover those cashews.
This is just a regular blender too, so we could do this in a regular blender.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And we're also going to do the same thing to the soup. We're just going to take that water and we're just going to cover the veggies with that soup.
Okay.
And all you do is once you've covered these veggies and put in your spices and you're kind of hanging out and waiting for this to do its thing, you're just going to wait until your potatoes are soft.
Go, Carol, go. Go, Carol, go.
I'm putting it on the pulse function. Is that the best way to make cashew cream?
I would do blend.
You blend,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Really let it get pretty blended in here until it's kind of a smooth cream.
Okay. And this is going to add, something that's going to, if you have all this cashew cream in here, it's going to make it, it's going to keep you full too.
Absolutely, and you get that protein that you might be missing if you're not doing meat or fish. So that is looking great.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just add that right into the rest of our soup.
Go ahead, doll.
It stayed on.
Karen with a blender.
Oh boy. Okay. The whole thing?
Yep, the whole
Okay.
thing right on in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then
All
we're
right,
just
so that's gonna give it
stir
the
that
cream
up.
look.
Yeah.
And then
So
you let that cook for how
you
long?
let this cook just kind of meld the flavors for about 10 more minutes after those potatoes are nice and soft.
Okay.
And what you end up with when you've kind of let this simmer is this really thick, hearty chowder
Yeah.
that is going to taste a
It
lot
looks
like it has.
just like a chowder you would get. You know, we had that corn and crab chowder on a few days ago. It's kind of like that. It's delicious. It does take it like it would be a clam chowder.
Like a clam
It tastes
chowder.
like the sea.
Yeah.
So
That's
much.
amazing.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for having
Wonderful.
me.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, that's delicious. Again, you can find them at heirloomfood.com.
Earthloom Food. What is that?
Heirloom.
Heirloom.
Food.
Show that website again if you can. I want to see it. No? All right, anyway.
There you go.
See?
All right.
What is that on the top?
It's a leaf. HF.
Ether. I see eat hair. Oh, it's
Heirloom.
heirloomfood.com.